Information. I do not own this picture. I will leave a link where you can find it and you can do what you want with it. I don't care. Now, let's get on with the video. Hello everyone, Blue Mask here, and today we are continuing the story of what if Deku was a healer. When we last left off, Izuku Midoriya, or the healer, the second best healer in UA, is sparking with electricity. He's standing by All Might's side, angry at the villains attacking the UA students. Now, All Might in Izuku is looking at Aizawa, and Nomu and Froppy, Shinso, and Mineta are there. Didn't happen in canon what Shinso did, but Shinso made one of the guys make a tornado, and Mineta threw some balls in his stick balls, and they jumped off. That's how I'm gonna do it. Sorry, I'm quite snotty. Or, yeah, All Might. Dang it. All Might and Izuku is looking down. Shigaraki says, "Well, All Might. And is that the healer of UA? One of the best healer?" I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that annoys you, but it's kind of hard to talk when I can't breathe through my nose. Now, Izuku Midoriya and All Might spat down at Deku 10% of One for All. Yes, Deku has One for All, not Mirio. Because All Might saw something in this kid that he couldn't see in Mirio. He will go to lengths to help people, like Mirio, but more than that. Helping people when he is bloody up, maybe lost a limb. Deku and All Might punched some of the heroes, but mostly Deku, not the heroes, what the fuck? Deku punched the villains that were standing up. All Might went for the Nomu and punched the Nomu away. All Might took Aizawa to Izuku. Izuku grabbed Shinso, Mineta, and Tsuyu away from the battlefield. Izuku had them under his arms. When they went to All Might, when Izuku had them and went to All Might, Izuku said, "Tsuyu Asui, please go on my back and use your tongue to wrap around that Sawa. Hurry up."
Okay, ribbit.
Tsuyu Asui wrapped her tongue around Aizawa's body, and Izuku immediately speeds to the stairs. Izuku doesn't know what he needs to do. He can stay here and heal Aizawa, but All Might, he has 93, 90, I think it's correct. Tell me if I'm wrong, but it's gonna be 90% done healing his wounds. Izuku sees All Might standing there talking to the villain, asking, "What are you villains doing here?"
We came here to take you down, All Might.
to make this society better than you have created. Huh, you think you're gonna take me down? Come on, villains! Nomu, get him! All Might stands still when the Nomu try to attack him. When Izuku Midoriya kick the Nomu away from All Might, sending him flying some bit away behind Shigaraki. Shigaraki saying, "What the? So the healer has a second quirk?" Izuku Midoriya says, "Yes, and what about it? Do you need to die or something?" Young Midoriya, that's not hero-like. Shut up, All Might. They tried to kill Aizawa and another student. Yes, sir. Yet. Well, seems like the ultimate All Might cannot stand a simple kid. What did you say? Oh no. What did you say, Brett? Child man? Man child? Child in the man's body? I am so sorry. There we go. You, Nomo! Nomo tried to attack. No! Fuck. Give me a second. Alright, where were we? Right. Nomo tried to attack Izuku Midoriya. Izuku Midoriya kicked the Nomu in the stomach when All Might kicked it, punched it into the atmosphere, into the roof, not breaking it whole so it flies out. All Might and Izuku immediately jumped up to the Nomu when the Nomu jumped down. The Nomu went too fast for them, so that All Might and Izuku passed by the Nomu, and when the Nomu looked up and Shigaraki and Kurogiri does the same, All Might and Izuku is punching down, hitting the Nomu in the stomach, flinging it down to the ground. All Might and Izuku lands, saying, "No worries, because we are here." That's not fair! That's unfair! Kurogiri makes a portal behind All Might. When Deku sees the Nomu's hands and head right through it, Deku pulls out his baton and hits the Nomu in the head, knocking it back. All Might sees the portal. Sorry. Closing, and he said, "Nice try, young villains. Nice try, villains." Ugh, stupid. Oh, Deku has his baton and says, "Well, that thing is mostly cannot die or get hurt. So, Deku looks through his glasses and see what he can do to probably stop this thing. He looks around the Nomu's body and sees, why the hell is the brain exposed? The Nomu tried to attack All Might and Deku. All Might dodges and Deku jumps up. Nomu stops where they were, and that was a mistake. Izuku Midoriya impales the Nomu in the brain with his baton, killing it. He says, "Well, well, That is disappointing. You should probably not expose the weak points. Cheaters! You killed it! Kirigiri immediately teleports them out of there. Before All Might or Izuku can do anything. All Might says, well, that went better than I had expected. Deku pulls out the baton from the gnome and says, Ew, I know I'm a healer, but the brain still disgusts me sometimes. Alright, young Midoriya. Yep. Deku went over to the water and got the blood off. Well, let's go get our students. Or my patients. Yes. Now, Bakugo and Kirishima still is coming out of the room when they say those lines. Bakugo. Itsuku went over to the wreck zone where the avalanche is. Itsuku arriving there saying, Ah, Katsuki. Kirishima, there you are. Where the hell did... No, that's not... Where the hell did you come from? Well, I just came for a fight. That almost destroyed the whole facility, but we don't care about it. So you were the loud bangs and booms. Yes. Yes, we were. We? Yes, All Might. He's going through the cliffside right now. Now, let's get you over to the stairwell. How? Okay. When Izuku Midoriya picks up Kirishima and Bakugo and Kirishima saying, Hey, what the? Don't worry, just hold on. Wait, stop there. Ah! They jump. Izuku Midoriya jumps, and I'm sorry if that hurt your ears. You can turn it down there. Jumps towards the stairwell. When they lands, they see that Todoroki and the Invisible Girl is there, and Aoyama arrives sometime later. I think Aoyama is the traitor, but I don't know. Aoyama arrives. All Might had take Todoroki and the Invisible Girl from the stairs. No, the mountainside. Deku went to the fire zone when All Might went to the rain zone. Right, raining zone. Deku seeing Ojiro there, the tail guy, fighting some villains still. Izuku Midoriya immediately interfered, knocking some villains out, and says, Well, looks like you were alone here. Yeah, there's no one here than me. Well, let's get you back. Izuku Midoriya, of course, takes him under his arms and runs out of the fire zone. Onto there. All Might is not coming yet. So he went over to where Kaminari, Momo, and Jiro is. When the man says, Now, when the electrical guy have Kaminari and says his thing, after he finished, 10 seconds later, Izuku Midoriya arrived, jumping up from the ground below where the trees with his baton, knocking the villain out. Saying, Don't hurt my patience, or you're getting with me. An ass whooping. Understand? Momojiro says, uh, Doctor, or what is his surname? Or I will just call Isuku. No, Mr. Midoriya. Oh, you three are here. Isuku has Kaminari under his arms, and the villains are there was there try to wake up. Isuku and Midoriya just knocked them out. Isuku just knocked them out, saying, "Well, you must be the last students here. I don't think there is any more." Wait, let me just. No, I don't think there's any more. That was all of them. Deku says, "All right, we can walk. Come on, follow me." Isuku Midoriya has Kaminari on his back. Kaminari is still doing the thing. 20 minutes later, Isuku Midoriya arrives to the stairs where 13 Aizawa is laying down when the heroes arrived. This is All Might, Midoriya. How how is it? Well, all of the villains are defeated, but just knocking out. You can go get them. I'm just gonna heal these two. Isuku Midoriya heals Aizawa and 13 right then and there, so they are stable. Remember, Aizawa and 13 didn't get medical treatment for a whole while in the USJ. So Isuku Midoriya heals them where they're not bleeding, but they cannot move that well. The police arrived and arrested all of the 30 or 100 villains, 60 villains. Now, how long is this recording right now? Around 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 15 minutes? I don't know. When they arrive, Aizawa 13 arrives to the medical place. Isuku Midori says, "Ah, well, this is worse. Villains came in here somehow. One of them lurk in the shadows? Maybe." Deku heals Aizawa's wounds and arm. In a day. Deku's healing is much better than, of course, Recover Girl. Isugu heals 13's back. So there's no wounds that's bleeding heavily or something else. Should I continue it or... Yeah, I should continue, but the next episode is gonna be the UA Sports Festival. Now, a day later, the students arrive back at the school. Aizawa walks in and says, "Hello, students." They all say, "Mr. Aizawa, you look better." "Yes, doctor or the nurse healed me." Nurse Deku. There it is. Nurse Deku healed me to the point where he could heal me. So I'm fine. Now, we are gonna continue your fight with the U8 Sports Festival. The students cheers for themselves. Alright, the students cheers for the UA Sports Festival. As I says, while you're training, you can ask for the robot that the nurse Deku says you should train with. Alright, so go ahead. You have some few days to train, or 2 weeks to train. Class dismissed. Now, we are going through Bakugo, Ida, Uraraka, Todoroki, and Shinso's training. Bakugo, Ida, Uraraka, Todoroki, and Bakugo, and Shinso. Bakugo, Shinso, Ida, Todoroki, Uraraka. Yes, but Deku does visit the other students to heal them or help them. But these five people are the important ones. We are starting with Bakugo. But this is not the ship. It's gonna be, if I already said it, it's Uraraka and Deku. Deku is the same age as them, but he got a little more experience because of his grandma. We're starting with Bakugo. Bakugo using targets to blow up to move faster and everything. When he got done doing that, he says, "Ugh, my wrist, it hurts. It hurts so bad." Well, you shouldn't overdo it. Huh? Oh, Doria. Or, oh hey, healer brat. Don't call me that. Come here with them. Fine. Hmm. Well, not a simple healing can do. Deku heals them for 2 seconds, the other arm and the second arm. Deku says, well, you should more focus on putting your sweat into your palms as well. More sweat. Making a bigger explosion. Try that. And also try to get some sweat down to your feet so you can boost them and not using your arms that well. Maybe I should think about that. And use your other things too. Sports festival has a lot of difficulty. Every year it's different, remember. But one thing is always important is the battles. So go with that. Yes, thank you. And get those dirty hair clean. God's sake, Bakugo. Shut up, healer nerd. Well, good luck training. We're skipping to Todoroki. Todoroki is using his eyes primarily, getting some few eyes on his body. Deku came over. This is a few hours after Bakugo and Deku talked. Deku saying, ah, Todoroki, use your fire. It's not gonna be great if you're not using it. It's you. No, I'm not gonna use it. If you're not gonna use it, maybe you're gonna lose. I don't want to talk to you, nurse. I am your nurse. I'm not scared of you. I am your nurse, and you need to listen. Use your flames, you motherfucker. I didn't know you could curse. Everyone can fucking curse. Well, um, so use your fucking fire. Um, I know what you said to a therapist once. Well, your father told me it, so he paid you off. He didn't pay me off, stupid brat. He said that you are blaming him for what's happened to your scar. I cannot heal it because it's permanent and it's already healed. So do your goddamn and use your fire. Got it? No. Deku pulls on his hair down to his level, saying, use your fire, Todoroki. Ugh, let go. Go away. Fine, it's not my fault if you lose. Bye bye. Nurse. Now, yes, Deku is a kind of therapist. Better, not better than uh, Hound Dog. We are going to Shinso's training now. Shinso is working on combat training or training with Aizawa. Yes, they started training when Aizawa got him into UA. No, fuck, shit, never mind. Use your hands to do it. Yes, sir. Shinjo froze his rope, froze the scarf at a target, moving along with it, wrapping around a dummy, throwing it towards it, tried to kick it, but he got hit with it. Ow. Oh my god. Nurse Deku. Didn't see you there. Oh, it's alright, Mr. Aizawa. How can I not control it? It's not how you control it, it's how you use it. Make your own style. Sure. You're kind of hard to predict. Let me try. Now, Deku has been training with Aizawa to learn how to use rope efficiently. No, he has the. Okay, this is a notebook. He has a similar thing to Aizawa's, but a different one, where you can climb up to roofs easily. Shinzo says, sure, here. Thank you. Deku puts on the scarf, stealing, setting stealing? Why did I say stealing? Setting the thing up, the dummy. Deku says, now, look here. Try to flow with the rope. What? Mr. Aizawa said the same, but I couldn't feel. Look here. When Deku throws the scarf, he does a turn around so the scarf can follow. Is it just me? I actually think about it. Aizawa is moving really acrobatic. I think so. Now, when Deku throws the rope, he's moving with it. You can Kind of imagine how. Grabbing onto the um thing, the dummy, and does so it throws with him. When the dummy comes to, Deku does the same moves as Shincho tried and completes it with a kick to the stomach. Shincho says, I saw it showed me the same thing, but I can't get it. You need to move away from the doll, not near the doll or the mannequin. You need to hit it where you can hit it. Moving with it and kicking it at the right time. You were slow. So, before you do this, train. Push ups, running around, acrobatics. I saw I can teach you some. Yeah, yeah. You shouldn't be rushing him. Yes. Now, go on and do what I said. Yes, sir. Now, Shinzo does that. The next one is Ida. Ida. Ida is kicking a doll or moving around. No, when I remember, Ida just runs most of the time. Yes, he only runs. Sorry about that. Daegu says, well, that's too fast for me. Oh, uh, Sir Midoriya. Wait, do I always say Miss Midoriya by accident? It's Sir Midoriya. Mr. Midoriya. Or Mr. Deku. Mr. Deku, I didn't see you there. It's totally fine. Why are you only running around? It doesn't help with your fighting and things. Well, I need to be fast. Hmm. Yeah, I know. But speed is always not the key. Sorry. Try to fight with your legs. Kick. Do some martial art. Um, okay. How should that help me? I know your brother. He's a good man. But he learned martial arts with his arms. So you should learn martial arts with your legs. Alright? Alright. Um, yes, sir. Now, go on. Yes. Now it's Uraraka's turn. This one is gonna be a little longer because I don't know what to. Well, there's gonna be some development in their relationship. Now, Uraraka is floating up. I am sorry. Uraraka is floating up, lifting some things in the air when Izuku walks in. Now, Uraraka is the 10th person he has visited right now. First was Bakugo, second Todoroki, fifth was Shinso, six, seven were Ida, 10th is Uraraka. Deku says, thinks, she has a good quirk, but how she needs to use it, that's how she's gonna be a great hero or rescue hero, like I heard she would. Uraka is floating with heavy items when she almost threw up and does that thing and this, and she releases it by accident. Deku said, "Oh shit!" in his head, and Uraka says, "Oh oh." Deku immediately grabs Uraraka from the air down to the ground, saying, "Well, we don't want you to get hurt, do we?" Um, Miss Sir, I always saying Miss Deku. Sir Deku, I didn't know you were here. Don't call me sir, just call me Suku. Wait, Miss Deku, Miss Midoriya. Fuck, I fucked up there. Um, Deku, I didn't know you were here. The hero name's just gonna be Deku. If I said that before, it's just gonna be Deku. Well, I'm just checking out all the students, and you're my 10th one. Okay. So, how long have you been up there? About 20 minutes. 20 minutes? Yes, sir. Well, what did you get distracted? I threw up. Maybe using some items. Get a permission. Maybe your costume under the suit or something? No, that's not allowed. That's a shame. Hmm. Try to lift it again. Fine. And get a bucket up there. Sure. Ur Uraraka lifts the metal things up with a bucket on the metal things. Isuku is watching and talking to her so she can train. They could say, now you need to hold on how long you can, maybe in an hour a day. Alright? Yes, Deku, or Dek, yes, Miss Deku. Use the bucket. Ah, always rainbows. Come on, you can hold it. I can. Yeah. Stop for today. And Deku grabs her when she's about to fall. Oh, this is disgusting. Come here. Deku puts his hands on Uraraka's stomach and heal her so she is not feeling that sick. Uraraka says, oh, thank you, Miss Sir Deku. It's quite alright, Uraraka. Now, I heard you wanted to be a rescue hero. That's why I said you need to lift weight. But you also need to move around. So I suggest you make your boots kind of jumpery. So you can move around in the air. Alright, sir. Now, try it. Isugu spends an hour training Uraraka because no one could train her. The next 2 weeks go by, and the UA Sports Festival has arrived. This is where I'm gonna leave it off. I think this is one of the shortest one I have made. I don't care. Goodbye, good morning, farewell, see you later. See my last video from yesterday, the 40 subscribers special, where I play Minecraft. Now, goodbye, my little blue mask children.